What's up, chat? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is good to see you all again. How's my light? Oh my goodness. It's okay. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you, Minty Fresh. Oh, I'm so glad you're here right at the beginning because that means we can really kick off the party. I have a new emote in the chat today. That's Charlie getting excited about it if you heard the shake in the background. Oh, no. I also have a new, what's it called? This is gonna be great. I have a new, like panel type thing on my About page, which really has more of like the true agenda for my streams on it. So I'm pretty happy to have that as well. So yeah, we're here. We're doing magic today. One day we'll have the setup figured out. Let me know how the sound is as always. We're doing magic today. I'm gonna go through because chat, do you ever get to the point in magic where you have tried and left behind so many concepts in earnest that your deck list is just full of like nonsense fluff that you never ever play? That is the situation that I am in today. So I was like, this is desperate. We are in need. So let's hop into magic. And I'm gonna go through and test like every deck that I haven't played in the last like 3 months, like the last mastery. And we'll just vet them and see if it's a concept that still holds ground, if it's something we should keep and iterate on, or if it needs to be cut. That is the plan for today. Mitzi. Yeah. So classic. So classic. Have you made it through the color challenge, by the way? I forgot that I need to fix this chat box. I'm gonna copy this chat box, go over to this scene. I'm gonna paste the chat box, right? Copy, paste. I guess I didn't need to do that. All I needed to do was make a copy and then delete the old one in the other scene. Is it working? Yes, okay. Did I make the copy? I'm gonna add it here. Okay, hold on. This is like big brain right now. I have no wrinkles in my brain and I'm working in OBS. Okay, it's the color block. Copy, paste, just like they taught me in elementary school. I'm doing great. And then I'm gonna remove the other one from the scene. No, just the one, not two. I should probably be showing you this because this would be a lot more entertaining. Remove. What? It's one item. Okay, never mind, chat. Never mind. It's not happening. I thought I could just do this and it's not happening. So we'll roll with the wide chat box. I know, thank you. You haven't played this entire time? It's been so long. First of all, we have to see what's in the store today. Ooh, something that's not... What's the current set? Edge of Eternities. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. It's all harvest themed, chat. Aw, chat. Wow. Oh my god, this looks so cute. I want all of these, and they're all really cheap. Should we just buy them all? Chat, should we just clean out the store for fun? Not for any reason, but just for fun. Hot. Chat, pumpkin spice tea. Too hot. Shopping spree. The anchoring. Okay, Space Chorus. I'll fix this for you. Just for you. But I'm gonna do it manually. I'm gonna do it manually. Okay, wait, and then... Space Chorus, did that fix it? Did that fix it? Does that look better? Oh my god. Let me fix this. Height, let's go an even 600. I think that'll be good. I'm gonna have to mess with all this again tomorrow, but it's fine, it's fine. We roll. Yeah. Actually, let's go like width 600. Yeah. How's that? Is that better? Black backgrounds only. Why am I hearing myself? I'm hearing like an echo. Sorry. Sorry. No! Oh my god. Yes. Chat, I'm not supposed to have the internet open. Chat! I'm not supposed to have the internet open. It crashes my computer. Chat! We narrowly escaped this time. Next time we might not be so lucky. You know what this is? My boss called me right before this stream when I wasn't expecting it. And whenever that happens, I get so flustered. So now I'm like, Magic was the right game for me today, I think. I think this was a good call. I know, hate that. And he's like so mild-mannered and like chill, but it's like I get so anxious. My gut like wrenches when I get a call from anyone at work. Doesn't matter. It's literally nothing bad has ever happened. I just like anxiety off the wall. So let's start at the bottom. Tell him to subscribe. I think I might get in trouble for that. You sweat every time. First thing I'm gonna do is get these starter decks out of here, I think. I never play with them, ever. And if I want to, I can use a current starter deck. So I'm just gonna... Can I not delete? Oh, this is literally starter decks. Let me delete new deck, because I don't know what that is. Oh, I only kept the best starter decks though, chat. I have the Fellowship of the Ring and the Might of Mordor. So good. Blue-red, we're never doing that. We're never doing that. Space Chorus. We have the dichotomies here in the chat today. This one called Snack Time, which is so inspiring. Because can I just say, I specifically tried to make a... Why does this say that I'm offline? Hold on. Okay, work chat, don't betray me. I made a food-themed deck myself, just like off the cuff. So to see all these different ones, like Feed the Cauldron, Gumdrop Poisoner, like, I thought that was so cool. That's why I still have it, even though it's a starter deck, you know? This is hard. This Reckless Raid one we probably don't need to do. Chat, how was your Monday, by the way? How is Tuesday, Monday, and even the rest of Sunday? My Monday was so chill. It was so chill. It was so much chiller than I thought. It felt like a Friday. And lately, I feel like my Mondays and Thursdays have been switched. Like, Thursday used to be the chill day because it's like Friday Eve. But now I feel like Mondays are really chill and Thursdays feel like Monday, you know? I've Path of Power twice for some reason. What is she doing? Space Chorus. I think I saw someone play with this Outlaw Posse one like yesterday. That was really cool. Morbid Machinations looks cool. Same thing. Why do I have Might of the Legion twice? Why do we have Might of the Legion twice? But then I see Aurelia, and I'm like, I feel like I should keep this for inspiration for my Aurelia deck, you know? Which, can I just say, my Aurelia deck is getting so good. It's getting so good. I just want to show you really fast. Oh, don't mind the texture glitch. She doesn't look like that. She looks hot and beautiful. This is my Aurelia deck. Do you like my little justice dog? Do you like my justice dog? These are all the cards I have in it. Dog! Thank you. This is my deck. These are my cool cards. Yeah, and I just think it's a lot of fun. So I'll probably play that one today. At least once. At least once. I've been digging it. The red really makes it faster, and it makes it, like, zippy. So this is why red is not the worst color. We all know what the worst color is, chat. But it's not red. Red has redeemed itself in its beautiful combinings with white. Really fast. I'm gonna put a little bit more cream in my tea because it's really hot and watery. Be right back. Okay, it's passable. It's passable. Okay. So Arcane Aerialists, same thing. It's a starter deck. Cat Attack. It's a starter deck, but it's so cool. I'm just gonna keep the ones that I want to go back and take notes from. That's what I'm gonna keep. Cold-Blooded Killers we can probably get rid of. I updated my schedule. Crime, what's up? We are absolutely. You know when you get to the point with decks where you just somehow have 75 starter decks in your collection, and then you have like 5 decks down at the bottom that are unfinished that you just like forgot about and never gonna go back to, and then at the top you have all the things that almost made it and then inspired like the subsequent decks that are better, stronger, tougher, competitive even, one might say. So we're just kind of going through and clearing out, deleting the fluff. I saw another streamer's Magic collection the other day, and it was like 5 decks. And I was like, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. Whoa, I'm starting to see some that I made, but they're so old at this point. Let's get dragons out of there. Let's get Dynamite out of there. Let's get Desert Oasis. And we are also going to play some games along the way. So it's not just going to be me deleting decks all day. Clutter unnerves you. That's a good way to say it. Yeah, it is unnerving. It's disorienting. It's tough. And Minty, I've changed up the schedule just a little bit just for right now. Baldur's Gate is going to just chill for a second, and I'm going to play more Magic, and I'm going to focus more in on horror games just to see how that affects things. And also, in reflecting on the content I've been making, those are the 2 things that I have the most fun with myself. So I thought we could do that for a little while and come back to Baldur's Gate just a little later. Definitely not laying it to rest by any means. Thank you. We are finding ourselves as in our careers, okay? By the way, what are y'all drinking today? What are y'all drinking? Crime, we have a new emote, by the way. Large and in charge, get it out of there. Graveyard gifts, Get it out of there. Which is basically how I feel all the time. How I feel all the time. Goblins everywhere, get it out of there. Crimson Vow I made because I was like so excited when I first started Magic. Okay, let's try... Chat, I want to play a game with this Life and Death deck because this was actually the first deck I think I like ever made. Ever. I think I did the color challenge and then I was like, okay, I really like the sort of life link, like drain. What do we call it? Oh, it's just damage. That's just damage, life link. I'm thinking about Legends. I like that. That's what I always relied on in Legends. So this deck, you can tell it was one of my early ones because it's only 62 cards. I think it'd be a nice little trip down memory lane. Let's try one. You're always drinking regular water by the time I get to you, Minty. Always drinking regular water. But that's so good. Don't over-caffeinate. Don't over-caffeinate. I should probably be drinking water, to be honest. I don't drink enough. I know I'm dehydrated. My brain shrunk. Holy cow, this is so old. Don't tell me it's invalid. Okay, good. Where did it go? Maybe it's at the top because I just messed with it. Where? Yeah, it's at the top. They're always moving things on me. Oh, reset the counter. Thank you. And thanks for the boobs. Yeah, I do not water myself nearly as much as I should. It's really sad. It's really sad. Okay, that's the win-loss. 0. What would I do without y'all, chat? Keeping me... I know, it's true. I used to do them so early. Did you guys like it when I was streaming earlier, or do you like it better now that it's a little later in the day? Yeah, they're supposed to be eyes, Space Core. I really look forward to this beverage at this time of day, honestly. And this is tea time. This is tea time. So it feels nice, a little, and I don't normally like herbal teas either because everyone is always trying to shove chamomile down my throat with the herbal teas, and I do not understand it. I do not understand it. I do not like chamomile. It tastes foul. I don't want tea with chamomile in it, but I don't want caffeine. Can I please have some options? And everyone's like, chamomile? You want chamomile? Like the beetroot meme? Yeah, and it's just so bad. So this is a very nice red tea. Are you serious? Oh, decaf Earl Grey. I will drink that all day instead of water. I don't care. I don't care. There's water in it. I don't care. That sounds so freaking good. But you were able to chat earlier in the day more? I would really like to get back to earlier in the day. I was just having like a tough time doing that and work at the same time. Not at the same time, but like if anyone's gonna give me like an impromptu call, it's gonna be usually in the morning. Today is a weird exception. It's either in the morning or it's like way right at the end of my day. What? Oh, God, it's one of those. They're like bringing it back and forth, doing the dance. I guess I can't hate it. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Let's go. Wow, I had Angel of Vitality in here. I like never use Angel of Vitality anymore. This is crazy. Malakir Coldblade, Angel of Vitality, all those ones they give you right at the beginning. How much do we have? We have... Do I use it on a token? If it keeps the hit off me, we'll have Gix's command. So probably don't need to waste that. So we will go Angel of Vitality, I think. Try that. Try that. See how that goes. Leak the decaf Earl Grey. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Okay, well, let me get my tea so I can show you. Okay, so this is my brand, and I don't want to hear anyone say that it's basic because I got it at Barnes & Noble, okay? I don't want to hear anyone say it's basic because I got it at Barnes & Noble. I love these teas. This is the, like, hashtag not sponsored paying customer. Harney & Sons tea. I have all their teas. I have the Earl Grey, which is so delicious. I should probably play the game. Play the game. The Earl Grey is so delicious. I have the English breakfast, which is really good. It's a really good quality English breakfast, you can tell. And then I have their peppermint herbal. I have I've tried some of their holiday teas. I'm not a huge fan. But this one, so pumpkin spice herbal, herbal red bush with pumpkin and spices. Oh, I am not getting any land. Okay, let's just get their guys out of there, because if I'm not getting land, I'm not going to be able to use Gix's command. And yeah, let's just get those out of there so they can't hit me anymore. This has, let's see. Okay, the description. This herbal celebration of harvest time brews a bright red and is light-bodied. Warming spices serve as a perfect complement to the mellow flavor of pumpkin. And it has rooibos, which is one of my favorites of all time. Favorite teas. Let's see what they got, chat. Give it up. Let's see what you got. You didn't need that, right? You didn't need that. And the ingredients, yeah, rooibos tea, my fave. Natural pumpkin flavor with a U, flavor. Cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. So it's very classic. She's classic. She's classic. And it supports the historic royal palaces. So we love it so much. You got a chamomile, butterfly pea, lavender, rose? Lavender and rose in one tea? Wow. That's really cool. I might try that, even though it is technically chamomile. Yeah, but that's like, lavender and rose are two of my favorite flavors for just any kind of like herbal drink, period. Like a botanical cocktail or like tea with one flavor, because I can't usually find them together. So to have them both in one tea is really cool. And that sounds very unique. And I would tolerate the presence of chamomile for that unique combination, you know. Because chamomile is, you know how they say that some people have that cilantro gene where it like tastes like soap for them? That's how I feel like I am with chamomile. You would love cilantro. You would love cilantro. Wow, they're really trying. I don't think they're gonna make it though. You go ahead and hit, sweetie. You do what you gotta do. See how I'm gonna just go for it because I know I got it? See how I'm gonna just go for it? That's what you should do. It's like using your turn signal. Don't drag it out when you have the kill. No time wasted. I know that I could technically play stuff and like work towards some color challenges probably, but I feel like I respect them more than my need to squeeze in one last card play. You know, they're ready for the next game, you know? It's been several turns at this point, and they're ready for the next game, and I respect that. So, honestly, chat, that deck was, like, surprisingly good for how old it is. Seriously, I mean, that was, like, the first deck I think I ever made that wasn't a starter deck, which obviously you don't make. So, all these other ones, Might of Legion, Cat Attack. This is my sad Omniscience mythic that I tried to make. I told y'all the story. I told y'all the heartbreak of that and how I spent all my wild cards on Omniscience, and it just, it's bad. And so blue continues to scorn me in every way and every iteration until the end of time, and we roll, we vibe. So next I think I made old Stick Fingers, but I saw that it's not like valid in Historic anymore, so I'm gonna just delete it because I thought Stick Finger was just sick. I thought that was sick. Wolf's also not valid in Historic. This one I think was made for me by by Space Chorus. Because you're a green player and I'm a white player, and I think we made each other like a good green deck, a good white deck. Now, these days, I'm much more of a black player than a white player, but white still has my heart. It definitely has my heart. And yeah, there's a Gigantosaurus. It's missing Colossification. So I don't know if you really met the brief on that. Yeah, we've both moved on. But you'll always be green-black, I think. I think at heart, you'll always be green-black. Good black as well. This, I think, was like my first ever iteration of a Paladin deck. It's pretty on the nose. Authority of the Consuls, Paladin class, Tactical Advantage, Ambush Paratrooper. Like, it's very, very, very vanilla. But, and it's a 60-card deck. Maybe we can give it a try and see if there's anything to gain from it and apply it to my more contemporary decks. Because I have a couple sort of themed similarly. I have like an Elspeth themed deck. I have an Aurelia deck. I have like one or two Knight decks. So maybe this one will be really good. Maybe it'll be really good. Sometimes I feel like I overcomplicate things. You know? Green needs more mass removal. Black has the best removal. I think black has the best removal of probably any color. Probably any color, for sure. What does green have? I feel like the green removal focuses a lot on artifacts and enchantments, less so like creatures. Also, how's the sound? The whole reason I don't have headphones is because I'm pretty sure the headphone jack on my PC tower is not connected to anything. So I can't actually like connect headphones to my computer. What is this? Sure. Oh, I should have done Impassioned Orator. I didn't even see it there. My bad. And I can connect my Bluetooth headphones, but they're not cute. They're not cute. They're not cute. They're trying to trick me. They're trying to trick me. I'm not going to fall for it. They're not cute. They're just pink. You know, they're just pink. Well, that's backwards. It's not a vibe. I've moved on from my pink phase. I'm in my black phase. Or my burgundy or chocolate brown or navy phase. I'm in the jewel tones phase. I'm in the earth tones phase. I am out of the anything that ever resembled pastels phase. Sorry, Space Chorus. I know you love pastels. Don't come for me. Why would they attack with this? Why would they attack with that? Why did they do it? Are you new? What do we do? Do this one. And ka-chow. Get him. Get him. Why is this deck weirdly good? I think it's just because I'm like playing someone new. I'm playing someone new. You're dirt brown and puke green. Not puke green. I think they call it moss. I think they call it moss. You can say peat and moss. Yeah. Well, you have kind of those yellow undertones, right? Like the beautiful bronze goddess tanning undertones. So that works. All right, yeah, let's go with that. I'm running a life gain deck, my family. It doesn't matter if you hit me or not. It does not matter. A lot of Baloths. A lot of Baloths. Let's go for this one. Yes to yellow. I read this thing that was like talking about wintertime. And it was like, now is the time for everyone to check on your olive undertone friends. Because this is the time of year that they start to look gray and dead. Zelmond! Zelmond plays. You are my 25th follower. You have just made me eligible to become a Twitch affiliate. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. That is so amazing. Pete Moss was an awesome band. Yeah, absolutely. It's so good to have you here. Thank you so much for showing up for the chat. We're up to some stuff today. I hope this is what you wanted on your Wednesday. Man, this is so cool. I've been going for affiliate for like a month, so this is really, really exciting. Should we do like some vengeful pacifism on them? Hey, that's a cool emote. Are you a streamer too? Let's go for, do we go for Hallowed Priest? I think we go for Hallowed Priest. Let's get it in there. I have all the worst white cards in this deck. All the worst white cards. And now I'm remembering why everyone has these white cards in their decks, and it's because it's the first set that they give you. It's the first set they give you, and they're really good right off the bat. Thank you so much! Is it a Dark Souls icon? That's awesome. Are you a Souls player? Are you a Souls player? I wish I had the skill. I'm nervous. Y'all, I am nervous about playing Amnesia again tomorrow because I know that where I left off, I was on this really rough, like, jumping through water area. And, like, I don't know if I have the skill to pull that off in front of y'all. Okay, you see how I have the kill? I'm just gonna go for it. And I'm not, aside from chatting, I'm not gonna draw it out. Just gonna go for it. If that new player takes anything from me, it's that when you have the kill, you go for it. And that's that on that. Just a general emote. Cool. Yeah, big respect. I don't have like the, oh, I did that on accident. That was automatic. I don't have the, what's the word? Endurance? Patience? I'm missing something like that would allow me to play the kind of games that the Dark Souls games are. Because if you're playing it for real, it's just death the same way over and over again forever. Death the same way over and over again forever, and I can't handle that. I lose my mind if I have to do the same thing more than like twice. Which is why I really struggle with puzzles in video games. Ooh, good looking virus beetle. We love a virus beetle. Virus beetle. Vote out with convoke. Nice touch. Nice touch. Devastating onslaught. Okay. Pretty good. So, that deck also is like weirdly good. That deck also is weirdly good. What was next? So after that, there's this diplomacy deck, which is the deck that I made, again, inspired by this avatar. Because if you've read her story, she has served as an advisor and a healer. It is her sincere hope that through diplomacy and compassion, she can mend the wounds that divide her fellow Dominarians in time to unite them. I'm like, what a cool description to have for someone who could be considered a fighter, because she's here among the avatars. So she's a fighter, you know? It's like, how does that even work? I've yet to find a card with her in it. But I took that concept. Well, but in Dark Souls it does, right? In Dark Souls, I mean, theoretically you're learning something every time. And so then it's like, okay, first I come across this situation, I know nothing about it, I die, like, whoa. Now I know the situation exists. I'm gonna go into it and see what it is. Okay, now I know what it is. Now I can try out my first version of like, will this work? Will that work? And then you try one, it doesn't work. You try the next one, it doesn't work. You tweak it this way and that way. Right? So it's not explicitly the same thing. But for me, I'm like, I don't want it to be this hard. I just want to move on. I want to move through. I didn't even want this to happen right now. I didn't even know this was here. I didn't ask for this, and now I'm stuck on it for hours. So no thank you. No thank you. So I have like authority of the consoles. I have like beloved princess. I have a lot of pacifism. Too much. I have... That is trying to do different things. But then sometimes it is like micro tweaks. And it feels like you're doing the same thing. And, what is this? Why is this in here? That's not on theme. I feel like that's one that I just thought would work well with the other cards I had. Not on theme. Okay. Hiveheart Shaman. This is kind of all over the place. I'm going to delete this one. I'm definitely going to delete this one, I think. It's all over the place. It was like half-baked at best. And now it's going to be up at the top. Now it's going to be up at the top. Get it out of there. Guys, we are getting down. 74? That's like 20 less than I started with already. 20 less than I started with. Okay, so the Illness Express turned into Poisson, which was my first toxic deck, which I think inspired something else. I think that's like the first deck that really got me into black. It's a lot of the same. You could tell early on what cards I liked. I was huge into Authority of the Consoles from the beginning because that card is just broken. It's so good. It's so good. It has like at least 2 layered effects that really benefit me for 1 cost by both giving me life and tapping the creatures. Like, that's too good. That's a no-brainer for me. So that's in every deck. Planar Disruption. It's so funny how much I was using these. Pacifism, Planar Disruption, and how irritating I find these now. But I used them all the time back then. Let's try this one. Maybe this was a good toxic deck. Let's see what we think. Let's see what we think. I still think that the toxic mechanic is so interesting. Poisson. Here we go. I feel like this really rolled into something else, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what my other deck was. Cool. Ooh, I want that avatar. That was a cool avatar. That was a cool avatar. Chat, what's your avatar in Magic? What's your default? Yeah, you'd be a red player, huh? You'd be a red player, I think. Green. Oh no, all the mono lands. Oh no! Oh no, mono lands. You have an avatar for each deck? Me too. How long have you been playing? I have my default if I'm in a hurry. My default is Elspeth Resplendent. So good. So good. I would only replace that default. That's the default I've had since the beginning. I would only replace it with the new Liliana from the black achievements. Like when you max out the black achievements. She is so beautiful. Oh, she's so beautiful. So I would consider replacing for that. But I've yet to achieve that. I think I'm like one away. But I think it's the sacrifice like 9 creatures on the turn that you win one, which is so niche and so specific. Demir, that's blue-black, right? As long as you're aware of it, that's all that you need. Blue players have to exist because we have to have someone to shit on. We have to have someone to shit on, so, you know. Okay, the way I'm getting all black because I was not smart enough back then to put dual color lands in my deck. Oh. Yes, blue-black. Blue-black is not bad because that's zombies. And honestly, anything you mix with black is just better. It's better. Okay, black. There we go. I need one more to do Gix's command. I think they're really going to get me. But we'll make them sacrifice some creatures. We'll make them sacrifice some creatures. And mill is a mechanic that is just so easy to outmaneuver. That it's like... Unless... Blue-black. Are you running Ashiok? Are you running Ashiok? That's the move, isn't it? Those... I have yet to find a solution, honestly, for an Ashiok deck. Once they get, like, the milling and exiling going, like, what are you supposed to do? There's nothing you can do. I gotta respect it. Get out of here! Alright. Oh, I need another black. Dang! Dang! Oh, they're ready for me now. I need another black mana. I don't think we got this, chat. I don't think we got this. Okay, just take the shot. Oh my god. You had it. You didn't take it. You don't get the sweet, sweet victory. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine. I think I could make a better toxic deck than that. I'm just nostalgic for it because that's so old, but I think I can make a better one than that. So let's get that one out of there. We'll start fresh if we want. We'll start fresh. So then the Illness Express, let's look at that one. That one's a little bit more focused. It might be better. Okay, we have zombies. Oh, I think this one was like all thing. Like this one is actually very related to being ill. I think this was my first real theme deck. Yeah. Because I really made sure that every single card in this deck, like, emulated illness specifically in some way. So it's not just like some random, like, white Phyrexian that has toxic or whatever, but like looks like a warrior. Like, these are all very specific. Rabid Bite, Virus, Beetle, Scathe Zombies, like consuming him in toxicity and decay. So let's try this one. I think this could be fun. I know that's why we're doing this. That is why we're doing this. It's a problem. I know it's a problem. Where did my play go? Where did my historic play go? Disappeared on me. Okay, Illness Express. Here we go. Oh, a feel bad story crime. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about the counter. Thank you. What would I do without y'all, chat? Did I just put something on the screen? No. Okay. 1-1. 1-1. Okay, what do we have? Not great. A lot of black with all green lands. But they're all low cost. We can try? Love a good rat deck. So here's the mushroom. Maybe it can, like, spread disease. You know? Very Last of Us. Uh-oh. This is a mill deck, I think, and this is before I had Gaia's Blessing. Which is now a staple in every single green deck that I run, ever. Bats! Are you running Aclazotz? This is not looking good, guys. You running Aclazotz? It's so good. Minty, it is so good. But the first season, I haven't seen the second season, and I've heard really bad things about the second season. Which is tough because they left the first season off on a big cliffhanger. So I remember seeing it kind of at the time that it was contemporary and being like, how could they just leave it at that cliffhanger? But then you wait so long that it doesn't matter anymore. And then I heard that it was bad before I watched the second season on my own. So I don't know. I can't speak to that. Yay! Oh, finally some black mana. Let me know how it is. Because I am curious, and the first season was so good. Really, really good. Yeah, let me know. I think you'd like it a lot. Okay, what do we go? Oh, we have slimes in this deck. I don't think I've ever put slimes in a different deck. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, let's do that. Who was telling me? Oh no, something about the brothers in Game of Thrones. There was a whole fan thing with the brothers in Game of Thrones. And my friend was saying that the finale was actually really good for the single reason that this whole, like, fan wanted, like, showdown or something happened between the two brothers. They, like, brought one of the brothers back, I think, to, like, have this showdown that was, like, really huge for everyone who had ever been following that online. And it went, like, totally overlooked because, like, the general public was just upset about everything else that was wrong with the episode. And I'm like, that's so interesting. So we still only have one black land, right? Let's go Blight Priest. Let's hit him with the slime. Mountain and dog. What's he? He's not dog. Mountain. Tree. I don't remember. It's been a minute. It's been like 6 years since I saw Game of Thrones. I know that's so wrong. How? Hound, right? Oh no. Whoa, that's cool. Weird. That's some weird blue shit right there. That's complicated is what it is. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the sub! Was that anonymous? I need to move my notification. Anonymous, thank you so much. That's amazing. We are celebrating today because we finally have enough followers to make it to affiliate. I should do like a celebration stream. I'm gonna start setting those up, like goals that have to do with special things that we can do when we hit those goals, special streams. So y'all gotta let me know what you would want to see. And then I can make that a goal. What happens if I exploit? Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Seriously. Yeah, thank you so much. It goes a long way around here. Okay, rude. Okay, rude. Typical blue shenanigans. Ooh, you know what they would just hate? You know what blue players hate? Discarding cards. Blue players hate being disempowered in any way. In any way. They love to tell you what to do, but the second you tell them what to do, rage quit. Rage quit. No offense, Selmond. Hashtag not all blue players. This guy. I've been seeing this one a lot lately. Faceless Agent. I wonder if it's like making a comeback. I'm just noticing that there are a lot of shapeshifters in this deck. Ooh. Yeah, let's try that. Take your guy, make a zombie. Take your guy. Does that have hexproof? Dang. Make a zombie. Yeah. Oh, is this an instant? Yeah. Oh no, they have a shield. That's okay. We'll do it on the next one. Okay. You love discard? Turn on wins off Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. I know that one. I know that one. I've seen that one. I've seen that one. That's an annoying one. No, no, no. Thoughtseize. I had to think of how to spell seize. Magic the Gathering. Oh. Get out of there. Images. Target player reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. So I'm so curious because that is not the only card that gives you that option for one cost to have your opponent discard a card. Why would you choose the one that makes you lose life versus playing like Hopeless Nightmare or something like that, right? Why would you choose the one that makes you lose life? Genuine question. Let's get our Nightmare in there. Let's get our Nightmare in there. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay, good. You're not straight blue, so you don't take offense. Good. All right, check it, check it, check it, check it. Just out here absolutely farming zombies off this blue player. Nice. Love Xander's Wake. Love Xander's Wake. Such a good card. Love getting something from nothing. Well, yeah. Uh-oh, work chat, work chat. Work chat, work chat. Work chat. Okay, okay. I get it. Okay. Great. Wow. That's cool. Exploit. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's break out the Rot Tide. Rot Tide. And we'll sacrifice the bad one. No. We'll sacrifice this one. Yeah. Bad because it's decayed. It's going to go away after one turn. But the other one, even though permanent, is less power. So it's like, probably doesn't matter that much. Probably doesn't matter that much. Why do you care if it's a sorcery? Why does it matter if it's a sorcery? I feel like that's the one that has the least synergy of any card type. Is there something I don't know about sorceries? Is it like you get a benefit for instants and sorceries because it's blue? All thrill, no skill. That's a good reason. No one gets to kill me but me, okay? I will kill myself 10 times out of 10 before someone else kills me. They're doing so many tokens. There's so many tokens. Well, is this white? No. Toxic 2. Ooh, Nightmare. Nightmare. Okay. Let's hit him with all we got, I think. Nice. Nice. All right, check it. Check it. Why are all my old decks so much better than my current decks? Have I regressed? I feel like I was a better Magic player at the beginning. What is that? What is that? Prediction? Wait, what? Where? How do I see the prediction? Oh no, don't open the internet. No, don't crash my... Okay, I can't see what the prediction was without crashing my computer. So, I missed it. I missed it, oh no. They weren't gonna wait around. What's the prediction? Okay, cool. So that was good. Let's see. I think I'll keep that one. Because that's a pretty good themed deck, I think. Oh. Nobody thought I would win? Guys, have a little confidence, please. Have a little confidence. Am I at 2 wins, 1 loss? 2 wins, 1 loss? 2 wins, 2 loss? I don't remember. I'm not doing the best at like keeping track of this today. 2-1, thank you very much, thank you. Yeah, that deck was pretty good. It was better than I remember it being, for sure. Oh, yeah. I love that art. Anything that looks like print is my favorite. So I made one that was themed around clerics. And all my favorite cards were black, green, white again. What do we think of this? Do I have shrines in here? There's Chronicler of... Okay, so we have some shrines. We have Approach of the Second Sun. We have Tranquil Light. Sanctify. So I have some shrines, but not max shrines. Not max shrines. We could try. We could try. Yeah. Let's try that. Really fast, chat. I'm just going to top up my tea. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, we did it. And I brought over a celebratory Walker shortbread, which is my favorite, with tea in the afternoon. These are the cookies that are like $6 for 12 of them, you know? They're so good. What are y'all talking about? What you play? What did we say we were going to play? That cleric deck. That cleric deck. Let's see. That was just called Clerics. I'm so curious about what this is. I have like no memory of this. But this, I think, is what I would call like my golden era of deck building. The golden age. Because I was so new. And I wasn't deep set in my preferences yet. And I was trying a lot of new things. And I think I had almost better intuition then for what makes like a competitive deck than I have now. Because now I'm just like, I have so many cards and I have so many favorites. And I just want to see how they all work together. So this is a different age with its own precious metal. But this was the golden age right here. This was the golden age. Off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of shrines too, which is exciting. I love shrines. What do we think? What do we think? I think we can do... I think we can do Jungle Hollow. And then Boundless Vigor. They can't counter it. Blue player can't counter it. You have to play all your good shit when the blue player has all their mana tapped. So they can't do anything about it. Just blue player things. Knight's Reach, here we go. Is this ramping? Is this ramping? Oh, they have so many beautiful full art lands. Man, that one's so nice. Have you guys seen the Avatar set that's coming out? Have you guys seen the Avatar set, chat? Zuko! Oh, they didn't want to put up with that. They didn't want to put up with that. Let's do one more, because I feel like that was not an honest assessment of this deck's capabilities. Let's do one more in this cleric deck. Whoa! What? What? What is this? What is this, chat? Look at her, chat. Oh my god, she looks so good, chat. What a beautiful, wonderful surprise gift on this day. On this day. Oh, I think we might have a new default, guys. I think we might have a new default. This is crazy. Wow. Hold on. So that would be profile, right? For the defaults. Card sleeves. What is my current default? You've never seen that? Me neither. I didn't know that existed. I think this is my current default, right? Is it? Yeah, it's selected because it's Elspeth. And that was the last time they've made like a real Elspeth sleeve. I think they had one for the most recent Planeswalker, but I don't think I got that mastery. So I don't have it. But is that going to be at the bottom? Oh my god. Oh, chat, and she's right next to Shieldred. And she's right next to Elesh Norn. Baddie trio right here. This is all that matters. This is the beginning and end of Magic the Gathering right here is these three. Done. End of story. Go home. Oh. Yeah, that's default. That is default. And I have to update my Liliana deck to include that sleeve because that's incredible. Oh shoot, which one do I do? I'll do the ranked one because that's the one I'm playing. All that we're missing, guys, all that we're missing is the new Liliana avatar from the Mastery. Don't mind just all my wolves and all my Astarians. All my Astarians, by the way. And this one, which I love. This might be one of my faves. Oh my god. The chain veil, chat. The chain veil. Oh, she looks so good. Oh my god. I'm hyperventilating. Anyway. Oh, I have to clock out. Oh my god. Clock out. Clock out. Did I miss a message? The room is spinning. Okay, clock out. She got the vapors. Nice. Okay, it looks like we have mana of every color, which is good. You can tell I was getting more advanced in my use of dual color decks. Good job. Punch. Okay, good. Clock out. Yes, I think Crime that Zelman was right that it's a Mastery Pass reward. Like as you work your way up the Mastery, you get little things like avatars, you get sleeves, you get all kinds of cool stuff. And of course, even more so if you purchase the Mastery Pass, right? Like that's what they want you to do. That's what it's all about. But they sprinkle that stuff in sometimes, even for us lowly free players, so that we too can stay inspired by the game. I don't think I have any more lands. Do we destroy this one? Do we just do it? Do we just do it? Oh, and this is like an artifact and enchantment deck, isn't it? Isn't it? Ooh, okay. Okay. We're warming up. We're heating up. I can see it. That's not on the pass? Then why did I get it? If it wasn't on the pass, then why did I get it? Did I get an achievement? I didn't see. I was so mesmerized by Liliana that I couldn't tell if I had gotten an achievement or not. She, like, tunnel vision. It was all I saw. This sounds like that alarm that Samsung has. I thought when I heard it that I was hearing the Samsung alarm song, and I was like, no way, that's on Spotify. It's not. It's just really similar. I'm gonna skip it because it's distracting me. Out of my head, what is happening today? So we have 3 mana. Let's just get that guy out of here, I think. Let's just do it. The Hunger Tide Rises? I haven't seen that. Sacrifice any number of creatures. Okay, I have questions about that, but okay. They seem really confident, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Okay, 4 mana. Let's go. Yeah, let's go Hidden Cruelty. I think that'll be good. It's good to have something with Death Touch on the floor. No, I work from home, Zelmond. Just seeing that. I work from home. So I'm streaming from my house. Hence my beautiful cat eating shark art. That's an Autumn's House special. Yeah, when the day comes that I no longer have to like manage clocking while I'm streaming, I will be so happy. Let's go for... I like don't even know. I almost never play any of these cards. I'm probably gonna play a 3 cost. Let's play this 3 cost to leave 1 mana exposed. No attacks. Auto pay. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. I know, I'm gonna check when I get out of this round and see if I got an achievement or something, because that was so random, right? It just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, Junji the Midnight Sky, that's cool. But today, on this channel, we got our 25th follower. So I feel like that was like my huge streaming goal, you guys. That was like the focus I was doing everything for, which means I get to set a new goal, and I'm so excited. So now I'm even closer to that day when I can just focus. You just focus on making things. I'm very excited. Wow, none of us have ever seen it? Oh my god. That's so blessed. Man. We will all have really shared this day. That's a very special thing. Oh, do we get the Rot Priest in? Do we get the Rot Priest in, or do we double up? This one has the Cleric benefit. And I have a lot of Clerics, guys. So I think we get life gain going. I don't know if it'll save us. They've kind of got a lot of damn on the board, but we will try. Was the music louder before? Did it get quiet? Or is it just me? Did I like turn my volume down? Okay. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a Decayed counter on each of X target creatures. Wow. Oh, but it has Decayed. Oh, but that's 10 damage. That's 10 damage. Okay. Thank you. Let me know if it's weird. Like if it should be louder. If y'all like it, then that's all that matters. It has Decayed, but that would be 10 damage. But these are the only things that give me life gain. No, I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them. That might have been the wrong answer. I just need some removal. Man, this sleeve looks so good! This sleeve looks so good! You can't see it behind the chat box, but it looks so good. Guys. I am dying right now. Oh, wow. Okay, nothing is gonna save me from Junji the Midnight Sky, I think. This one, artifact or enchantment, and this is just a creature. Oh, nope. Hexproof artifacts. So it's all destroying artifacts, enchantments. Okay, there is no destroy a creature. Bummer. Then I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go for it, chat. They have some good token stuff going on. Scavenger's Talent. That's actually a really good card.
I know it's the light's wrong.
I really liked the talent cards that came out with Bloomborough. I think I use... What's the white one? Innkeeper's Talent? Innkeeper's Talent? Something like that? Wow, look at that. So... I don't see any achievements that I've completed. Which makes sense, because usually you have to claim those rewards. If I go to the mastery... It is in the mastery. Crime? I was like, who said that? Crime? Oh. Yeah. It is in the mastery, so everyone can aspire to this. Does this mean I've been playing too much Magic? Man, that sleeve is really cool. It's giving Star Trek. It's giving Star Trek. So this deck was cool. I think it's probably not good enough to earn its place. In the spirit of minimizing chaos and clutter, I don't think... Oh, it's at the top. I don't think it's good enough to maintain its space. So... You're at 58? Okay, cool, cool. Well, it'll come back to sale. It'll come back on sale. Okay, so I'm like, where do the starter decks end and my decks begin? We have the death deck also. Is that like my first zombie deck, I wonder? Ooh, Typhoid Rats, Undead Butler, Space Chorus. I was like, whose name? Space Chorus. I think you would like this deck. I think you would like this deck. No, we already claimed that sleeve. That sleeve popped up. And we were like so excited about it. So it's already ours. Let's try this one. Death deck? It's like a zombie deck. We have the Liliana sleeve. We have the Liliana sleeve. Wait, I hit the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I guess we have to play a quick round of ranked with our Liliana deck. I clicked the wrong thing. I was clicking too fast. This is how you get roped into playing too much Magic. Oh no. I really want to get another Mastery Pass because I love the feeling of having the Mastery Pass and getting everything. I'm such a completionist. I'm like a filthy completionist. It's bad. It's bad. But there haven't been any sets that I've wanted to get mastery of because you have to pay real money. You have to pay real money. I don't want to do that. Couple really strong options here. White, black, green. Could be anything. Looks like maybe they have some life gain. What do we do? What do we do? Let's get the slasher in early, maybe. Yeah. Oh, nice. You look so good with the subscriber badge. I love that. Oh, you can't let a green player ramp. Ever. Ever. Let's see if he blocks my slasher. Yeah, you're gonna wish you blocked it now, huh? You're gonna wish you blocked it now. I think masteries that I bought. Oh, the win counter. Oh no! I think I'm up to 4 wins. 2 losses. Is that right? I think the only masteries that I bought have been March of the Machine, because Elspeth. I didn't buy Bloomborough, but what was the one before that? What was the one before Bloom? Or did I buy Bloomborough? I don't remember. I don't remember. The D&D set. Okay, way back. GG. Way back. It's probably not that far back. That's just before my time. I think I came in during New Capenna. That was when I found, I think, all of Magic. New Capenna. And that's why I fell in love with Elspeth. Because it's such an Elspeth focused. I'm not going to do the same mistake. What am I doing? Death deck. It's because the recently played goes away when you delete the deck that you recently played that format with. And so I go to play it because it's my recently played, but it's not because it's gone. Anyway, Elspeth in New Capenna, amazing. Amazing. Love her. All-time favorite. Just because of sentimentality at this point. It's probably at the top, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Devil's work is never done or whatever. D&D was 2021. Check my mastery. Yeah, I think New Capenna was 2023. Right? Maybe? 22? Something like that. I'm at level 49. What level did you say you were at? 58? You should have this. You should have this. Did you miss it? Did you miss it? You don't have the same mastery. What? Are you serious? Do you think that they like shuffle it for different people? What level is yours at? Where's your Liliana sleeve? I feel so lucky if that's the case, because I don't usually get past level like 70. Wait, is that the max? If 70 was out of 100, whatever the equivalent is of that. If that makes sense. Death deck, let's go. Let's go. It's in the same slot, Zelmond? Like the 48, I already forgot what slot I was. 49, something like that. Interesting. Maybe we're on the same shuffle. Ooh, interesting. You can tell this deck is old because I have copies, so many copies of the same thing. I definitely went through a phase when I was like not including copies of anything in any decks. Commander style, you know, but not Commander. Blue player. Keep your eyes peeled. Thank you. Oh, Zelmond. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. You can make it. You can make it. You know? That's so strange. So you're saying, Crime, it's not in your mastery at all. Not on any level. Get out of here. I can't block you. Yeah, I'm like over the moon with that. That was such an unexpected, amazing thing. Dang. Who else was saying they were super burnt out on Magic? Someone else in the chat was saying that, I think. Let's go Undead Butler. Let's go Virus Beetle. Lethal mayonnaise. Yeah, I'm not on Steam. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. It's different for Steam players versus non-Steam players, right? Oh, you're on Steam, Zelmond? Oh, interesting. This is such a mystery. Vampire. What an agile deck. Very much like a scout rogue. I'm feeling scout rogue from this guy. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Let's do the vampire. I think I'm going to regret that, and I'm going to wish I had done the undead butler. But we're going to do the vampire to start. We'll do the vampire to start. Man, it looks so good. I wish I could just like blow this up huge and have it be my whole screen. I wonder if there's a story too with like whoever this zombie is, or if that's just a rando. He looks too cute to be a rando, you know? It's got too much jawline to just be a rando. Let's see. Let's go Savage Gorger. Let's go Virus Beetle. Discard. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. They didn't block? They should have blocked. It's over for them. Right? It's over for them, right? All right, check this. Check this. Okay, graveyard to hand. Let's bring back Undead Butler so that we can keep bringing stuff back. I think it's... Oh, that one has reach. It's not over for them. That one has reach. But if it blocks me, it'll get it out of there. And they have nothing else. What are they going to do? Cool. You can only chump it so long. You can only chump it so long. Then you're delaying the inevitable. Delaying the inevitable. I think we have a chance here, chat. I think we have a chance. Okay, let's go for these. Chat, are we gonna win? Oh my god. That was pretty good. That one was pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna update the win counter for real. I really believe that we are at 5-2. That's my honest estimation for someone who has not really been paying attention. Okay, so that deck was okay. That deck was okay. That was pretty good. I think I could learn from that one. So then I had one themed after trees. Literally, Willowgeist. The young wolf has the trees in the background. It's like in the forest, so it's themed after trees. Same thing, Sunset Revelry. It's all like trees in the art. All the art has trees in it. That was really important to me. And I think you start to see the beginnings of a 5-color deck in this deck. This might have been my first 5-color deck. I think this is when I was trying to play around because I had found shrines. So I was like, oh, you can do 5 colors all in one deck. That's amazing. But as you can see by how there are no combination lands, it's very early days. Oh, wait, there are combination lands. Still, it was very early days. Even got the Triome in there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll try that one. Trees. Trees. I would not expect this deck to be very good, only because I don't have a lot of memory of it, but maybe it'll surprise me. I feel like my decks lately have been so bad. So bad. Is Liliana in this set? No, right? No, right? I don't think. They just threw in like a cool random bonus. Wow, I've kind of a lot of stuff and not enough land. I have a lot of cost and not a lot of land. Maybe they'll go easy on me. Thank you, Space Chorus. Oh. Okay, cool. Shambling Ghast. Oh no, I gotta keep it to block the slasher, right? I gotta keep it to block the slasher. So now... Ooh. No, I need my land. Oh, this deck sucks. Too many elves. Too much blue. Too much blue. Yeah, okay. No. No, the card draw is not there. The options are not there. I think it's a no for me. I think it's a no for me. Okay, so that one's out of there. Let's get trees out of there. 3, thank you. Thank you so much, Zelmond, for keeping such diligent track of my losses. I really see that and I appreciate you. Okay, so I already know that's gonna be one I want to delete. Let's just get like a couple easies out of here. I'm pretty sure I've made a million combinations of this 5-color deck, so I'm gonna get that one out of there. I think what else? What else? I think this one will get out of there. I think we'll do this white and green one out of there because it's just so many iterations of the same thing at this point. I've made so many night decks too. You can really see some themes coming out. Me? I play almost exclusively historic myself. because I think that Historic has the best balance of being able to play almost all the cards while still staying sort of fresh and like zippy. I've played some Timeless and it's a lot. I think people really go all out in Timeless and they do some weird stuff in a cool way, but the games tend to run long for me. And it's just a little bit more streamlined and Historic. I don't do Standard because I feel like it's too limited. I would do it, but I'm not competitive enough really to like have a reason to limit myself to what Standard offers. You know? No like rewards that are really worth it to me at this time because I can't get there in Standard. Pioneer, that's like, no, Brawl is like Commander for Arena, right? What's Pioneer? This is the one that I made. That was all themed after interior decorating. So every card in it has art that like features interiors. I just get more tickled the more I look through it. They're all like in rooms, or it's stuff that you would find inside of a room. Man, this one is not very competitive at all, but it just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. I hope that doesn't ruin what I've done. No, I think it only makes it better. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hence Pioneer. That makes sense. That's so cool. So why is that your jam? Why is that your jam? Okay, and I tried to make these decks called Diana after my D&D character that is a paladin. None of them have really come out well, though. None of them are very competitive, probably because I'm doing a bunch of singles of different cards. And also my deck is still huge. So I'm just gonna delete those, I think. I'm gonna delete those. Where was the other one? This one. Yeah, man. Also, Elf Druids, don't care. Don't care about that. Also, my Nicol Bolas deck, don't care about that. Don't care about that. I think this is my original horror deck, but I have so improved on it. So improved on it that we don't need that one anymore. Let's check out the Cats and Dogs deck. So I see white, black, red, green. Why is it 5 color? Because of Leyline of the Guild Pact. Which is like not even technically 5 color because you can pay 4 green for Leyline of the Guild Pact. Technically. Let's try. I think it's a red, green, white. Cats and Dogs. Let's try. Where's my water bottle? I have to get my water bottle. 1 second. Drink water. Drink water. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. So you're like a long-time card Magic player, huh? OG. OG over here. I love the old cards. think actually, what was I gonna play? I'm playing... Don't tell me I can't play it. Where is it? Did I miss it? Where is it? Cats and dogs. Am I blind? It's right here. Okay. Why did I miss it the first time? Cereal milk. What flavor though? What flavor of cereal milk? Is it chocolate or is it fruity? The only two valid flavors of cereal milk. A lot of dogs. I hope y'all are dog people. Captain Crunch, oops, all berries. Yeah, oops, all berries. The captain knew what he was doing with that one. Dog! Dog! Oh, we really need more land. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. Yeah, Minty, this is the cats and dog deck. Cats and dogs. And partying. Cats, dogs, and partying. Yeah. Let's go for that one. And they also, look at their little kitty. I love Helpful Hunter. I love how Helpful Hunter only brings you a feather. They don't even bring you, like, the kill. They just bring you a feather. Wow. 4 dogs, 3 cats. And I thought I had a lot. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. I thought I had a lot. Oh, yes. Okay, let's hit him with the Revels. Get that summon in. Yeah, that sounds exhausting. And I think, is it Crime who has 3 cats? We are a lot of animal lovers here on this channel, as you can see from like all of the art. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? No, I'm not gonna block that because I could take them out on the next one if I wanted to, if they wanted me to. Okay, let's go for, yeah, Pride Malkin. That is the proudest cat. My Helpful Hunter is better than theirs. It's better. Chat, tell me it's better. Wow. Yeah, 15 acres. That could be a dog sanctuary. Pretty much. Okay, rude. Okay, rude. That's my cat. That was actually my cat that you just exiled. You just slingshotted into space. That's my cat. Oh my god, let him pass. Meow. Yeah, that's like a dog for every acre of land, huh? Dang, I guess there's nothing cheaper than Charm Stray. Because it says lesser, not equal or lesser. Let's do it. Pride Malkin, here we go. Here we go. Chat, what's your favorite cat here? Do you like the really proud one? Or feather one? I think my favorite is this one, because this looks the most like my real cat. Today's exiled cat, tomorrow's Chinese food. Looking at you, Agatha's Cauldron. You said it. You're partial to a black cat? That's so good for me. That's so good for me. Only if it's huge. My cats are, I think girl one is 12 pounds. Boy one is 14 pounds. It's not as big as they could be, but big. Pretty big. They can't block them all, right? They can't block them all. Chunky babies. Block them. That's a cool angel. Wow. Hero. Maybe that's what I'll name my next dog. Hero. I always think it's cool when dogs have names like that. Wow, they really just keep going. We have so many more cards than them, chat. We're so stacked, chat. More cards in the deck, more cards in the hand. If we can card starve them, we'll be just fine. Also, this is my, oh, you probably can't see the sleeve, huh? My sleeve. Do you like my sleeve? I love it because it's all reds, which is like my palette. And that dog is so cute. Yes. Okay. Love it, right? Right? Good dog. Everything's torn up. Everything is torn up. Now they're all shiny. Shiny boys. Do it. Block them. Do it. Coward. Oh my god. What? That is so cute. Okay, we don't have enough for farewell. I think we'd better use our Lembus. Cost 2. Oof. Ooh. Oh, but that gives me... Oh, but that doesn't help me. That won't protect me. Oh, I don't know, chat. I can't block those anyway, even if I do gain 3 life. I think we just try. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not ranked. Nice. Cats and dogs and unicorns, it turns out. Was that fun for you? I know. I didn't have the land. I'm short 1. That would have been my move too. And Farewell is so good. It's delicious. It's only missing exile cards from hands. That would be cool. If you really want to make your opponent, like, feel crushed. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth Storm, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It's so good to have you here. We're doing a little midweek magic. Do you ever get too many decks just coagulated? That is us today. that is us today. We have far too many decks, and we are clearing some out. Oh, it's not in the cards for us, guys. Let's do another Watchdog. Oh, I was really hoping that one would have flying. Yeah. I mean, I don't think this would be enough. Math isn't my thing, though. Math is not my thing. I was a languages girl. You know, I was like English. Oh, man, so close. So close. That was cool. English, but I also took French and Spanish, and then I did some Korean later. Languages are just so based. Math is not based. Space Chorus. Space Chorus. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, chat. Top tips for a player struggling to get enough wild cards for meta decks. If you're looking for meta deck wisdom, this is not the channel. This is not the channel, because I really believe in not spending money on this game at all if I can avoid it. I don't spend real money. I just play a lot and then try to get what I can from what I get in games. Oh, thank you. No, you don't have to be sorry, Zelman. I was totally making fun of you. Yeah. How much fun can we have without money? Yeah, well, that's a really good question. Let me update my win counter. 5-4. So, chat, you should let me know what you think about that, because I also would love to learn. What I have done so far that I think has been most successful truly is just playing a lot. If you're going to spend any money, I feel like the Mastery Pass is the thing to spend money on, because you get so much just from playing the games you're already playing without like shelling out for every reward it's going to give you. And every pack you get is like, you're like building those wild cards, right? So I was always like, if it's going to be anything, it's going to be the Mastery. I also would say that, like, in my experience, if you're going to buy packs, if you can buy the ones that are new enough to get you the golden packs every 10 packs often come with a lot of wild cards in them. So for me, it really comes down to like spending the resources that you do have really wisely and just prioritizing what you know you want and you're going to use again and again and again. Like, I have no problem spending a wild card on something if I'm like, that rocks, I love that card, I'm going to use it in a million different decks. And then whether or not it's like meta just depends on what mechanics you like and what you want to build around it. Zelmond. You're apologizing that I lost. Thank you. You're like, let me soothe you. Yeah. It does. No, crime, it really does get better. I feel the same way. The longer you can play and buy this stuff with just the coins that you earn and everything, and like the gems they'll give you, the more timeless stuff you accumulate that you just use over and over and over again. And the more it's like meta decks kind of repeat themselves with just the same like core mechanics but done differently. So you'll have enough things in your library over time to be able to creatively like build a deck that would rival any of the current metas, I think. You know, that's what I would say. But we have some really pro gamers in the chat as well, and they're really smart. They are really, really smart. Let's see. Let's test like maybe one more deck. I think most people here would also agree that Standard sucks. So unless you're like grinding for those rewards, you know. Chat, let me show you my Aurelia deck. This is my current darling. Okay. We love her. I'm currently working on like quickness. So we're getting there. I think the synergy is really good already, but it's the quickness, and synergy is nothing without like the ability to play cards, you know? Yeah, I would say play Historic. Historic is great, and you can have so much more fun. And there are still metas even within Historic once you get like up in rank. But Standard is just so Unless you really want to be like paid one day or something, you know, which I don't know if I would ever get there. It'd be fun. I don't know if I'd ever be able to get there. That to me is what standard is for. It's for like those mainline rewards, but it's not for fun. No one plays standard for fun. Everyone knows that Pioneer and Historic are where it's at. A lot of land. Maybe too much land. Thank you. I love them. This looks like where I live. I live in a very plains mountain place. Plains, mountain, a little bit of forest, I would say, where I live. And it's a landlocked state, so none of that blue. None of that blue, and not really wet enough to have any swamps. Very dry where I live, so plains, mountain, forest. Chat, what's your biome? What's your biome where you live? Elizabeth Storm, what's your current meta that you're working on? What's the one that, like, you're chasing right now? What's everyone's meta right now? What are you into? Moss and mud. Sounds wet. Sounds wet. Sounds like blue, green. Right? Yeah. I feel like that's blue, green. Yeah. Mono black vampire deck. Heck yeah, Space Chorus! 'Tis the season! I hope you're watching Vampire Diaries. I hope you're watching the YouTube Twilight Marathon that's happening right now with live chat. With a live chat. Okay? Live commentary. Ooh, do we go Liara? Ooh, no, Voice of Victory, I think. Oh, that's a good tip, Zelman. Jump-ins. Yeah, and they give you a lot of those jump-in tokens for free. I think I have like 5. Yeah, those are fun. You get to keep the cards usually. Oh, that's a good one too. Doing drafts, if they give you like draft tokens along the way, doing drafts, doing jump-ins, that's a really good way to like, it's kind of free because it's like a special currency that they just give to you. So you can use that to then do a draft where you're going to keep all the cards that you draft. And it's from the current standard set, generally. So that could be really good as well. Yeah, that could be really good. I also try to just spend coins on as much as I can over gems. Okay, not fair because that wasn't a real match. Let's try this one more time. And that's 5-5, I think. 5-5. Okay, okay. Let's do a real one so you can really see it, chat. So you can really see her. Can you tell that I love the powerful women in this game? I love the powerful women in this game. Yeah. I'm gonna say that this is almost too much land, and then the one time I say that and try to like take out land, I'm gonna get no land. You know. White? You guys are white lovers. Pure and good. I'm also a white lover. I'm right there with you. Ooh. Yeah, I'm right there with you. White was what I started with. I was saying that earlier. I started with Nuka Penna. That's what was out when I got started with Magic. And I was really into Elspeth because the Elspeth Resplendent comes with that set. She's amazing. She is our Paladin Queen. So, you know, I'm just like obsessed and always will be. And white, I think it does have that life gain. Black is the only other color that does life gain as well as white, I think. And I would say it is as well. I would put them on equal ground. And white is just so fun in the way that, like, it augments every other color in such a nice way. Blue, black, black, red, red, white. Does it say Moonrise Intruder? But not Baldur's Gate Moonrise. Bats. Okay. I like my little temple. It's very, it gives me very, what's the Oblivion? What's the temple in Oblivion where, like, Martin goes and hangs out for, like, the whole game? That's what that reminds me of. The blades? Thank you. Good to see you. See you again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think this one would be good. We gotta stop this green player. They're getting out of control. Oh, that is such cool art for murder. Oh, that looks so good. His mouth is almost open too wide. Oh my god, chat. There's this game coming out called Ill. It looks so good. Oh, it got really dark. There's this game coming out called Ill that looks so good. I'm really hoping it's not a PlayStation exclusive because I don't have PlayStation. I saw it on Steam, but everything is to be announced. So who knows when it'll be out. But I have not been able to stop thinking of it since I saw the trailer for it. Let's go for this one, I think. We get a break. Yeah, it's a spooky game. Yeah, thank you. I didn't say that at all. Are you guys familiar with the newer Resident Evil games? Like 7, Village, those ones? It's a lot like those, from what I can see. And that's regarding the look and feel of it. It looks very new. It's very sort of like zombiecore, but it's gory. And it's nice. It's new, you know. It's fluid. It looks good. Guys, are you liking my deck? You liking my deck? Yeah. Yeah. Very excited. Ooh, and they're low in cards too. Very good. I've only ever heard of Karamanix and Giesengerolf. I haven't heard of Lightning or Wart. But Boggart Ante sounds awesome. We are doing it. First strike and double team. Double team. This one? I guess I kind of wasted that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it gains indestructible. I should have attacked with more. It's fine. A strong defense is good. A strong defense is good. Yeah. I'm really into challenging myself on the horror front. Bye! Pretty good deck, huh, chat? I'm proud of that deck because I've put a lot of love into it. I just think Aurelia is so cool. It works. It worked that time. We're working on quickness. We're working on consistency. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, guys. Honestly, I'm really enjoying doing Magic twice a week. I did it last week too. I did it twice a week and that was really fun. And yeah, I think I'm going to start a raid. Yeah. Let's call it here. This was so much fun. I'm going to do a raid if anyone wants to stick around. And you guys, thank you so much for all this action today. We hit 25 followers today. This is so huge. We got an amazing sleeve today. This is a monumentous day for everyone who was here. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Take care.